Hello everyone, this is Easy Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So we're doing Arena a bit earlier this week, just because I'm kind of afraid people are going to be pulling out their higher scoring teams. So I'm doing it now so I don't have to fish, hopefully, as much. We're going to go in for 758s at least for 3,850. Because last week 3,838 was more than enough. I feel like the cutoff was maybe at the lowest 3,830, but now it's fire season and legendary Celico's bonus, so I do expect some sort of uptick in scores. So I expect the cutoff to be quite a bit higher, at least 10 points higher. So we're gonna go to try and get to 3,850. We'll see how that goes. We gotta get 758s, and I figured I would record all the fishing on camera because it's a perfect time, since it's our max roll -2 score, to just talk about what's been going on. So the damage calc video, I don't know what YouTube's trying to do. YouTube's trying to prevent me from finishing the first part of the series. I'm telling you, it probably has to do something with the fact I'm trying to record it using the Android 11 native screen recorder, and so there's something about YouTube not liking it. I don't know what it is. That might be the actual Dire Thunder. But yeah, so I think we're just going to scrap using the native recording option altogether. We're just gonna stick with what we know works most of the time. So let's turn on some. Oh, animation's already on. There's just no renewal or anything. Alright, easy kill, easy kill, easy kill, easy kill. So I think we're just gonna be conservative, and we're gonna try and feed Julia these kills just to get SP, and then Hannah can pick up these 2 kills. Okay. The one jank thing about this team though is there's kind of a lack of immediate front-loaded field buffs. So that's a small problem that we'll run into very quickly here, but I'm not too particularly concerned about that. Alright, first things first, let's see if Julia kills. Otherwise I don't want to go in, even though it really doesn't matter if we can't kill in one shot. So this guy's gonna have 41 res. Any other buffs? Okay, 41 res drops to 39. So he's going to have 92 res bulk. So we want to hit like 92 res bulk. Is that 76? No, it's 77 attack. 77 attack. And we hit there. So let's do it. Alright, easy kill there. And just break some stuff real quick. Legendary Edelgard can't move anywhere, so we're chilling there. We pick up the one-shot Hannah. Crom plus Azura equals totally not a cheat engine whatsoever. I'm gonna slide Crom over this way to make room for Julia to attack here. And now Edelgard's by herself, but she's not gonna get to do anything because Hannah just picks up the kill. So pretty straightforward there. But yeah, I'm gonna, after this video gets uploaded, I'm gonna record the damage calc series using the usual recorder, and everything should be fine. Should get the first part of the series done, gosh dang. The second part of the series is just actually doing computations, learning how to compute it correctly, because if you want to be exact, like to the dot, you're not one off, which is the most... Is this the same person again? Okay, there's more than one team. I'm just saying, there's more than one team at the score range that I can face, so this is just silly. Let's just hard shift over, I think. Maybe? It's actually a little suspicious. I will say that it is a little suspicious to do this. We're actually kind of safe to almost do whatever we want. I was gonna put Azura here, but I kind of realized there's a small problem, but we'll worry about that problem when we get there. In the meantime, we just forced the rallies with Azura. Yeah, this is the problem. If you haven't figured it out already, it's a space problem. What's new in the house? But we already know our matchups. Defense tile is nasty for Itsuki though. So gotta be a little careful there. Where do we want Chrom? Let's put Chrom here. I prefer that spot better. Reason being, we can force this. Okay. So of course we can still pick up the kill on Hannah with, or kill with Hannah on Edelgard. That's not going to be a problem. So let's just to see if we can get a double kill here. We already know Julia can murder Itsuki on the spots. So now it's just Chrome Dome against Celica. And she's going to have... She should die in one shot, but I'm just calculating to be sure. 66 goes down to 57.
Your plan.
Yeah, that's more than enough. 81, yeah.
All right. Your plan.
Oh, what?
I guess there's the fact I also
I will do what I can.
yeah, that's not
I
happening.
understand.
Null follow-up built into the weapon.
Choose your path.
Your plan.
But yeah, that's a kill.
All right.
Unfortunately, don't feed Julia SP there, but no one cares.
I see.
Literally does not matter.
Who next?
We can just force rallies all day long, and because of how only Azura can attack there, there's only a rally there and not a recursive rally back.
You have my all.
So Julia can't get the free kill, but we can aerobatic, so as long as we don't mistap. I've been mistapping more lately,
I'll do what I
so
can.
it's kind of an L in that respect, but we should be fine here. We just burn another turn here,
All right.
rotate our units, should be chilling.
Who next?
So yeah, I don't expect this arena run to be too difficult, especially if we keep getting the same team on basically similar maps. It shouldn't be too difficult, but yeah, the damage calc series is just like the very precise things. If you don't care about being completely precise, like you just want to get the general idea of things, then you can actually just get away with whatchamacallit. You can actually get away with being off by 1 by doing shortcut methods. With small numbers, the margin of error is always plus or minus 1. So that's the nice thing. If you're just trying to check things and you don't need to necessarily be precise because the matchups aren't mega close, like down to the wire you survive by 1 HP kind of a deal, then you can run shortcuts and save yourself some time from being precise if you don't need to be. I'm not sure if we can take 756s. I'm just going all in 758s. Watch it not be enough, and then I gotta bump my score up. I can bump my score range up, but I don't want to if I don't need to. It would involve actually using a proper seal on Azura, 240 SP, and then Hannah I'd have to give a 240, either A or B, my choice, and then Julia I would have to give dual rally plus, which I can get from Quan from the whatchamacallits, ephemera. That's I think it's ephemera 9 right now. So there's that option, but it's just gonna be a lot of blade burning because it is max roll -2, and people's defenses, when there aren't strong bonus seasons and stuff, tend to be pretty weak on score overall, so it's not a surprise it's taking a while. Here we go. It's gonna be a tough matchup, probably. Alright, so this one features the one and only duo YouTube demonetization kappa. First things first, note the chill attack, and that's about it. So we can actually have... Okay, I was thinking about having Julia do it, but it's mildly dubious. I'll say that as much. Edelgard's the one that's going to be nomming the whatchamacallits donut bubbler, also known as bonus doubler from Legendary Elwood. So we don't have to worry about that. Julia would max out at 70 or 72, 69 attack, which is 82, and she doubles 82 against I guess the thing is the foe uses magic. I forgot what Guilt Goblet actually did. So let's not do that. Now the most troublesome matchup here is against Corrin. For Corrin, we actually probably have to either enemy phase kill or get Julia to one-shot, and I don't think Julia's quite one-shotting, so we're gonna have to be a bit careful there. So unit placement's gonna be key here. The rally can't happen if we don't allow it to, so let's just go ahead.
Choose your path.
Max buff Chrome Dome since the rally can't happen,
Your plan.
and hit end turn. Get hit with the debuff, of course, but we one shot there. Okay, all that was pretty much expected. Now we can
Who next?
an alternative option would be to just naturally double in desperation against Corrin. Also an option. I think we're just gonna go with the legendary Julia snipe this boy. So now there's no more donut bubbler. And now we just force a oh wait, that's not a rally, that's swamp. And because of the defense tile she's living.
Who next?
Okay, let me actually
Alright.
calc to be sure. I'm pretty positive that Hannah getting +5 attacks more than enough for this. So I don't think we actually need to calc. But we're gonna do it anyways, just because, well, we were already on the topic of damage calcs, so why the heck not? So Hannah will have, what was that, 69 attack? So you gotta apply weapon weapon effectiveness first. Wait, no, 69 gets to reduce to 63 because of Edelgard's weapon. So Hannah has 112 attack against her on the defense tile. Edelgard has 61 defense, so that is a base 51 damage. And of course, Hannah attacks twice, survives the counter. And after the damage reduction, she should be doing 11 damage. So that should be fine as long as we calced everything correctly. Trademark.
Do what I can.
Worst case scenario, we take the L,
Who next?
but
I see.
we should pick up this kill here. And then there's the 11. Easy peasy. But yeah, the real difficulty in damage calcs is just getting the right numbers to work with. Because once you have the numbers, it's just plug and chug. It's the same thing every time. It's not that special. But getting the right numbers, the same team. Alright, same team. So again, turn 1 bait. The power of the turn 1 bait. Unrivaled. Kappa.
Choose your path.
All right.
I mean, it is technically rivaled, but we don't have to worry about that. It should be pretty straightforward again. We already saw our margins. So the most awkward thing here is the lack of assists, of rallies, I should say, to be more precise.
I see. I understand.
So we're gonna do this and this to allow us to force some potatoing on the AI's part. And again, we're missing the kill on Edelgard. Let's see if we can pick it up, the kill with the dance. So now this time it's 59 defense. Let me just write this stuff down just so I know. I believe it's 59, yep.
Who next?
Hannah, again, the same 63. So she should be killing here. And, you know, worst case scenario, we don't even actually technically have to check this, but this should be, again, 53 and then 11 here. Even proc Gale Force, we could meme kill, and then, like, to change fate. I don't think Julia can kill with debuffed attack, though. Let's give it a check, though, for the heck of it. We don't need to calc it out. Yeah. I expected that as much. That's pretty standard.
All right.
Now we just have Hannah there, chilling. Now Donut Bubble exists, so Corn is still gonna die here. Let me just do the calcs for this, just for the fun of it, just so you get an idea of what it's like to work with damage reduction. Speaking of the upcoming episode, you know, screw it. We'll do that in the later part of the series.
I see.
There'll be plenty of examples if you actually need them. He's actually explaining all the stuff when people don't understand the mechanics is just annoying. I prefer to just chuck the numbers around just to give people an idea of what I'm working with. But in general, I don't particularly like doing that because of why? Because it just makes videos unnecessarily long. There's a lot more things to say, and only so much time to fit it in. So we're looking for a 758 here, of course. Close it out. See if there's a dancer. There is a dancer. A bit annoying. Funny thing we can do is force the rally turn 1. 100% value. 100%. I was trying to say, not trying to say valuable, but viable. Actually, we could even do a very greed play here. The Omega greed play is to... it's actually not that greedy, now that I think about it. Oh wait, it is actually greedy. What am I saying? Defense tile exists, so there is an aspect of greed in there. Let me just see what stuff could happen. That. No, yeah, we're fine. Alright, let's do this. Let's not goof this. All we have to do is not misstep. So the whole idea is, of course, Crom's going to be in range to attack.
All right.
Choose your path.
Your plan.
And we're just going to park our units. Let's park Julia, like, back here. It's fine. It'll be fine. So this forces the rally. And I guess the immediate dance. Interesting. So now, upcoming turns, pretty straightforward. Unfortunately, Crumb doesn't immediately pick up the kill there. Again, we can pick up the kill on Edelgard here, and have Hannah pick up the kill on Celica. Although, I don't think we get a guaranteed one-shot, though. That's the one thing.
You have my all.
It'll be fine, Kappa. So the whole idea, again, Crumb's gonna be in range to attack, so that's just gonna be Rally Dance. Very straightforward.
Plan.
Okay.
Very, very linear plans here today. Alright.
All right.
Leaf.
Who next?
Hannah. Okay. We
All right.
don't double that. So, do we one-shot? Not currently. If we're max buffed. What is that? 69 attack? Again. Is it always 69 attack?
Who next?
Yeah. No, yes. There's nothing jank going on. So that's going to be 82? 82 attack. Celica's going to have 33 defense, so that is enough for the kill.
You have my all.
And Leaf dies.
Okay. I see.
We still have the bailout option if we do actually miss the kill here, but we should be fine. Should be chilling. And now we can give the final kill to Julia for the SP.
I will do what I can.
And there we go.
Okay.
You know, let's give it to Hannah. She's the bonus unit. We can always get more for Julia since we use her in like a lot of things. So there we go, Hannah. And now that Hannah's plus 10, she should do better in Arena Assault because she doesn't get one shot. Let's see how this turns out. I'm kind of actually concerned. But yeah, that's dicey. That is actually dicey. This might be like the cutoff, man. It looks fine now, but last week there was a similar thing that happened when scores were super low. The only catch though is the scores are super low. This is a super high score, so this is more likely to hold than say last season. Because last season I think people were going like not even 3,830, and they had about a similar amount of ranks or something. Because people just don't do arena till late. So then when everyone did arena, those people were like, wait a second, we actually have to get a higher score. So yeah, I think this should hold. This is good intel though. It should hold in my opinion. We're in the top half, barely, of staying in tier 21. And it is a pretty high score. We can go for 760s. We didn't find any during the whatchamacallit, fishing session here. I don't even know how many dueling crests. We use a decent chunk of dueling crests, but that's why we save them for times like these where you have to fish a bit. But anyways, enough rambling, because this episode was just a ramble fest. That's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.